The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Neymar. And it's Gerrard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bonucci. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's gone for a throw-in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe! Off target by a whisker. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Hernandez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Ps4 are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gerrard. Fernandes. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Casado. Fernandes. For Ferran Torres. And here's Shevchenko. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Esteval.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Bonucci. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Shevchenko.
Substitution on the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Persib Bandung making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Looking to play him in. Pacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's where it came from. Ferran Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Probing pass. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And here's Gerrard. Gerrard purring through the gears. And for the first half, that is that. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Silvestre. Coming on the field.
3-back Ron Gaki 2.
So the first half brought no goals. Stood up well to him there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ferran Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casado.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Played into space. He's in a great position here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Shevchenko. Messi. That's a cute ball. Diouf. Oh, sweet feet. Messi. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And it's Hernandez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Duke is onto this. Head out towards the right wing. Messi has it in a wide position. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Shevchenko. Persib Bandung are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Hernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Might want to be careful there.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi is behind this one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Gerrard! That was travelling. And here's Neymar.
Persib Bandung clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Searching pass he's played there. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Indonesia are down to 10 men.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that could well be the winner!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Substitution on the field, number 14. Messi.
So we have movement on both benches.
Neymar.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Substitution.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. I think we're just about done here. Takes the shot! Kimmich! It is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! In charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Persib Bandung have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. Time added on 4 minutes. Sabani. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Good take, and is he in? Casado. Gerrard. Valverde. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Oh, he tries a shot! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apology.
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Kimmich picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Well, I'm happy to say we're in the presence of a wizard here.
And it's not for me to disagree. One of the most skillful English players of his generation.
Yes, and of course it's Steve McManaman. He has the courage to continuously want the ball and then take it upfield to run at defenders. Something he just loves to do.
Yeah, a winger in the classic mould.
I would say that's true, but he could vary his game to find a weakness with his pace and technical ability.
Totti, there he goes, motoring forward. Trossard. That looks a good... Ferran Torres!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rabiot. Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played out towards the right wing. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Ps4 finding themselves unexpectedly behind. McManaman, Akanji. Now it's Trossard. There's the shot! Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And here's Ferran Torres. Can he finish? And that's in. They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what? Tries a shot!
Ps4 are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gerrard. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. McManaman. Trossard. Now it's Ferran Torres. That ball looks a good one. He is through here. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
He's having a pop!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Trossard, and he's got away from him. Trossard, this looks promising. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Trossard. McManaman quietly revving up. Oh, super find. And he's got the beating of his man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.